Since 1992, issuers of securities and their transfer agents have relied on the Medallion Signature programs to guard against fraudulent transactions. Join us in exploring Universal Stamp, the next-generation Medallion Signature Guarantee program from Keymark Financial and Hampton Technologies. Universal Stamp, or UStamp for short, enables the application of a Medallion Signature Guarantee on electronic forms and documents using cryptographic algorithms. UStamp is versatile in that it can be used for both securities transactions and non-securities commercial transactions. UStamp can be used in both the digital and physical realms. UStamp is currently being piloted in the United States and Canada, but its legal underpinnings are such that it can operate globally. So, what does all this mean for your firm? 1. Reduction of environmental resources. 2. Reduced costs. 3. Enhanced compliance. 4. Improved customer service. And lastly, faster transaction processing. Now come on and take the journey with us. To start the process as a guarantor, we will sign into the UStamp application. Note that before initial use, the user needs to download the Universal Stamp app from the Windows Store. Guarantor users will sign into the app using multi-factor authentication, creating a PIN code sent to the user's corporate email. This enables guarantors to implement strict security controls. Users who leave the guarantor firm will not be able to gain access to either the UStamp app or the UStamp portal once he or she can no longer access his or her work email. Upon clicking Stamp a Document, the user can select the PDF to which he or she intends to apply a digital medallion. Before stamping the document, users can choose to append any ancillary legal documents to the PDF if needed. These will be stored within the main PDF file and can be retrieved by either the Universal Stamp app or even using Adobe Reader. The user can now add a Medallion Signature Guarantee by selecting the Plus Stamp button. Once the visual representation of the MSG imprint is positioned appropriately, the user then selects Apply from the toolbar. Processing time is denoted by a spinning wheel indicator. Once the processing indicator stops, the digital medallion has been applied and the digital medallion is now tamper-evident with use of state-of-the-art digital signature technology, including the document's fingerprint. There are several options for routing the completed PDF. The guarantor can send it to a recipient via email by simply saving it and attaching it to an email, or, as you can see here, the guarantor can assign it to a participating transfer agent's SFTP site, or the guarantor can save it locally. That's the entire processing cycle for guarantors. Now let's explore Universal Stamp's features related to transfer agent processing, including the verification component. Both the transfer agent and recipient users would log into the same app. Upon logging in, the user will be able to see as many mailboxes as their firm creates. Upon opening the inbox, the user will see all pending items with options to open, save, or delete the files. By selecting Open, the user can now view the document and choose to verify the Universal Stamp digital medallion. The user will now see several things worth noting, including a red Reject button and a green Accept button. These are the official decision items for the transfer, and choosing either one automatically generates an email back to the guarantor with an update. Before deciding to accept or reject a transaction, a recipient can consider other information by reviewing the summary of the document. Some of the information includes the overall accuracy of the information submitted by the guarantor, document integrity, stamp ID, location ID, guarantor name listed on the medallion, the validity of the medallion, and the date and time at which the medallion was affixed. If there is a check mark in the valid category, the medallion is an active UStamp medallion. Any attachments as well as the audit trail are also shown on this screen and can be downloaded for record retention purposes.